right, welcome back. We have a pen here for you Smooth Precision pens lovers, which I've done quite a few videos on now. I think this one will be fun for you, although I'm not 100% sure which one this is. I think I know what it is, and if it is what I think, it's kind of a rare one. It's not as rare. I really want to get into some of his old pens from the Kickstarter days. Apparently he went back to like 2015. I thought it was 2019. Then people were telling me 2017. And then people were telling me no, it goes back to 2015, which is pretty crazy. On his history, on Kelvin's history. I also said his name wrong on one of my videos. I said Kenyon. Which I won't go ahead and get into why I said that, but I did. Oh, cool. So this seller, I think, sent me one pen, but he also sent me some boxes and stuff, which I really appreciate. Because I have a bunch of pens that were new old stock and they didn't have boxes. So thank you for doing that. If you end up watching this, it's very helpful. Very cool. All right. This is just like an empty box there, and then this one should be the pen. So this is the Bolt Tie Mini. So let's get into it and see what we think here. This was apparently some called it the V3, which I'm not 100% sure I fully understand, but I do see immediately one of the differences here, which is this pocket clip is super long versus the other ones. So you can see here a version 2.2 pocket clip, and then you can see here a Tie-Scribe Go pocket clip, much smaller. So those pocket clips are very different in size. Zoom in there for you. Pretty big difference, right? And then you had some of the early variants. Let's see if I can grab one of those really quickly for you. Like a quote-unquote, I think this is a V2. And these also had a much smaller pocket clip. There's like the V1. Let's see what the V1 looks like. Should have one handy. So V1. There's a V1. This might be the smallest pocket clip of the bunch. Yeah, same size as the V2. So V1, V2 should go something like this. V1, V2, Tie-Scribe Go. No, I think it's V3. Tie-Scribe Go, V2.2. I think that's the order of things from what people have told me. So what are some other characteristics of this V3, quote unquote? It has the, sorry, I just realized you probably couldn't see any of that because I was zoomed in and not watching the camera. So let me do that one more time just in case it got missed. So I think this is the order now. And there were more before V1 here, but you got V1, V2, V3, Tie-Scribe Go, V2.2, and then you got the Bolt, wherever it is. I don't have one handy right now, but the Camclick. Yeah, Camclick was like a 2.2 variant. So let's dig into this this guy here, because I'm seeing some pretty distinct differences. One is on these guys, you had this pretty big gap right there. And it looks like he solved that there on the V3. The second one is the diameter is very different. It's maybe not that different, but it's considerable. It's definitely thicker there. So you got a much thicker diameter pen. It's really smooth. And then you got this longer pocket clip. So there's quite a few variables from these other versions. I'm really pleased to have gotten this one. On multiple levels, it's quite a nice example. Just the finishing on it alone is pretty compelling. I don't know if this is the correct box. I think it is, just as Bolt Tie Mini, but it's got almost like just a really satiny finish on it. It might be stonewashed here, it probably is, but either way, man, it feels good. It's one of my favorites I've felt from him, if not the smoothest of all the ones I have. Quite a different feel from even these guys, which I really love. This one, it's very fidgety, but this is just super smooth. Wow, really nice. Well, I'm really pleased to have gotten that one. That's a cool addition to the collection for sure. That was sorely missing from my video I did where I kind of went into all of the quote all of the Smooth Precision pens models. I really missed this one, so that's too bad. But I guess I'll have to just do more videos and keep it going as I find more variants, because they're still coming out of the woodwork. I've now learned that there was like a variant where he apparently had like a fountain pen slash ballpoint, like you could unscrew the front of it and switch it. I think it was like a capped pen. So yeah, there's some really interesting variants that I've discovered over time, and just turns out he's done a heck of a lot more pens than I realized. So yeah, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed getting to see this guy right here. And if you did, or if you want to see more of this content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.